Are you looking for current members? I mean, they still looking for more people for the parade?
Sure, we welcome anybody who wants to march in the parade to march under the banner. Basically, you know, it's wide open if you're the spawn of Captain James T. Kirk, because, you know, honestly, we don't know where James T. Kirk visited, so.
Well, that's clever.
You could spawn just about anything.
Yeah.
We've had in the couple of years that we've been in the parade, everything from stormtroopers, like you saw, to Buzz Lightyear. So the parade's been a real avenue for us for club growth as well.
So if somebody wants to get involved in Spawn or Deep Space 101, there's going to be an email at the end of this show where you can contact me, and I will put you in contact with these groups. It's a lot of fun, and also it's also for charity. So I don't know many events that you can do such nice things for people as well as have a little fun. So
the parade's wonderful. There's a big pancake breakfast in the morning, and everyone meets at the senior center for the pancake breakfast, and then it takes a couple hours to get into all the different costumes because you have to get the children dressed as well. And some of the costumes, one of them you may have seen there, involved with quite a bit of claymation on the face. And by the time everybody's all dressed and ready to go, you know, it's nearly time for the parade as it stands. So then you do the walk down the parade. And then after the parade, there's quite a few parties that you can attend if you want to, or you can have your own party, which is normally what we do. We normally gather at someone's house for a pizza party. Prior to the parade, there's other events. They choose the Queen, and who, as I understand, at one time was actually dead. And
was that a joke?
Yes, it was a joke. And there was a party for former queens who all gather at one house, and you have dinner together prior to the parade. It's kind of like a kickoff party.
Oh, so these are before the parade actually happens.
Actually happens.
So in advance of the date of the parade.
Right. It's almost a week's worth of celebration. It's a lot of fun.
Well, we've got another little glimpse of the spawn of Captain James T. Kirk and DS-101 of the 2003. So let's take a look at that.
Here's a pancake breakfast that was running now.
Yeah, this is actually really nice. They open up the senior center there, and people, if you're there early enough, for $3 or $4, you can get a complete, wonderful breakfast. So you have something in your stomach before you go down the parade route.
Lots of real nice volunteers. Some of them made balloons for the kids, so they were happy to add that to their costuming for the day.
This has been going a long time. I think it's well over 20 years, I think, now. And
I've been around since 1990, so we're over at the truck now trying to get all the costumes sorted out, because it usually takes 2 truckloads of costuming stuff and for the shuttle and everything else to get ready. This is Mona. Mona passed away, actually, earlier this year. She was one of our members. That was kind of strange.
yeah, that was tragic. We miss her.
But she had a blast in this parade. These are the red shirts doing Charlie's Angels.
So this is before we even get to the
Right, we
park.
haven't even started off yet. We're still putting the cart together. This is our 9-foot alien. This particular year, he went as a stormtrooper or Jedi.
Yeah, we had a contingent of Star Wars folks that joined us from the 501st Vader's Legion costuming group and the Los Angeles Fan Force. There were 2 groups that joined in the spawn of Captain James T. Kirk, and
Here we go.
here's a bunch of our new recruits.
There's a Royal Guardsman and a Marshal.
Yeah, that was Imperial Bodyguard, and we have Boba Fett and Princess Amidala and all kinds of Star Wars folks. Troopers.
Who's the robot? I can never remember the robot.
Bender. There's Bender from Futurama. These guys all joined us for 2003.
Great group of guys, both the LA Fan Force as well as the 501st. Real helpful. These are action figures on the Enterprise banner, and because everybody was wearing a Star Trek Captain Kirk mask, they actually put little tiny Captain Kirk masks on the action figures as well. There was like 4 banners in this parade that marched under the Spawn's banner. One was the 501st Legion, one was LA Fan Force,
yeah.
one was DS-101, of course, but the other one was the Enterprise Group. The Enterprise Group are the people trying to keep Enterprise on the air.
Oh, this lady there was some press that were interviewing us, and they were doing a little bit of a video project on the parade, and she was pretty out there, this MC. You get local press interviewing people. We've had the DS-101 in Spawn has had an article in one of the papers, 2002. Here's some of the Star Wars folks. It was great to have just such a nice variety of science fiction fans come out and do something good for the charity and help us along with a multifaceted group. That's the Princess Amidala.
Yeah, you see the girls the red shirts are a lot more comfortable this year.